What's going on? It's your man Sham, and this is Sham Goes Global. And as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, we will be looking at homes in Kenya for under $100,000 USD. Now, before we get into it, make sure you guys like and comment. And also, if this is your first time to the channel, hey, hit that subscribe button for your boy, man. You know, trying to get to 100K real soon. So yeah, let's do that. All right, but without further ado, let's get into this reaction.
Today we are in Kilimani along Wood Avenue on this high return development consisting of studios, 1 bedroom and 2 bedrooms. However, the 2 bedrooms and 1 bedrooms are fully sold out. We only have studios in this development, but the sister project has studios, 1 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms. Come, let's take a tour. Currently, I'm seated in the studio unit, measuring 35 square meters, going for 4.5 million Kenyan shillings. Unapoingia hii nyumba, utapata your kitchen over here comes fully fitted with a 2-burner cooker, hood extractor, and there's plenty of storage in this unit. Just look at it. For a studio, this is pretty much decent storage. Love that. On this other side, we have our WC, our washroom, very spacious. I love that. Side of the entrance, they have provided you with shoe rack prevention where you can have your shoes over here, and then this is extra storage. Yes. To this side now, our studio, very beautiful. Very beautiful. I definitely love this studio. It's one of my best studios around. It's actually one of the few studios that are selling currently. Did you know that studio construction has been halted in the Kilimani, Kileleshwa regions? I doubt it. They've partitioned it in a way that you get a bedroom and a sitting area. The bedroom comes with wide open glass windows, which allow plenty of natural air into this bedroom and into the studio overall. Over here, they've provided you with a laundry area. Amazing concept. Love that. You can have your washing machine over here. You can put a little bit of storage over here, and this is your sink. This is very beautiful. It comes like this. Some of the few things that don't come with this studio is this partition, which you can have it installed for you at an extra cost.
Okay, so this is a studio apartment. Now, me personally, I wouldn't necessarily go for a studio because that's not the type of lifestyle that I want to live, you know. But if you're on, you know what I'm saying, your bachelor lifestyle and you can live on like a minimum salary or something like this, hey, $32,000, that's honestly nothing. That's really nothing in the grand scheme of things. You can make 32,000 or save 32,000 in a few months, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, it's just all about, you know what I'm saying, your perspective on how you want to go about it. Because what works for one person may not work for another person. You might want to stay, you know, in a confined space and, you know, just have like your cooker and have your TV and all this stuff in one little, you know, tight little area. Or somebody else might like more space when it comes to, you know, their living quarters. But nonetheless, man, $32,000 for any type of home. And this looks like a luxury home, regardless if it's a studio or not. That's honestly a deal, at least coming from the West and what I know $32,000 can buy you in America, which is nothing. You know, this is definitely a amazing deal. just for context, 8.75 million shillings is the equivalent of $67,000. A home for $67,000. I love making these videos. It just goes to show that we're getting ripped off in America. That's why I love bringing this type of content to you guys, because it definitely should open up people's minds and give a different perspective. Because what? $67,000 for this home. A home. Not in the hood. You see how it looks. It's not in the hood. I'm just daydreaming on the house that I want to buy when I move out to Kenya.
Today we are touring a 2-bedroom apartment in Lavington, just behind Junction Mall, going for 12.5 million Kenyan shillings, measuring 112 square meters. Come in, let's talk. So upon entry of this 2-bedroom apartment, we have our pantry over here. We have a shoe rack provision here. We have your laundry area over here. And then this is your living area, opening up to beautiful big balcony. We have an elegant dining area over here, and we have additional storage space here. We have our open plan kitchen. It comes fitted with a 2-burner cooker, but however, if you don't like it, you can have them remove it and fit it with what you like. Have a hood extractor, and we have an oven over there. I love the cabinetry. We have double sinks. Most of you ask me if these units come fully furnished. No, they do not. This is just for staging purposes. So if you'd like a unit furnished like this, it comes at an extra cost. The master is en suite. And we have your bedroom here. How I love the bedroom, the light, plenty of natural lighting flooding the rooms. You have the snake lightings there. We have these beautiful downlighters, absolutely gorgeous. To the guest toilet. And then we have a guest bedroom. Pretty nicely spaced. Love the cabinetry work. Love the downlighters, the snake light, and the windows. Oh my God. The amenities. We have a fully fitted gym, a heated swimming pool, a children's play area, borehole, backup generator.
This home was amazing. It has all of the amenities that you need. And also, it's right by the mall. I mean, come on. A lot of you guys have been visiting Kenya and moving to Kenya, and I love to see it. I'm definitely an advocate. I'll always say, you know, go to Kenya first when you go into Africa, if you're from, you know, the diaspora, America, Canada, Europe, wherever. And yeah, man, I definitely love showing stuff like this, because a lot of people just never know what they could get, you know, outside of America, outside of the West, when it comes to how far their money can stretch, you know. Because if you told me $60,000, $70,000 could give me a nice luxury home, I would look at you crazy 5 years ago, you know. But man, it's definitely beautiful to see, and it's definitely beautiful to see Africa, you know, thriving and becoming, you know, one of those places that a lot of people want to, you know, seek out. So, but with that being said, man, it's your man Sham. I appreciate you guys for watching all the way to the end. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. More vlogs, more reactions, more dope content. You already know. Until the next one, I'm gonna see y'all.